don't know entertainments. Oh, my bad. Anyways, what's up, buds? Welcome to the stream, man. Hell yeah, we're back at it again with some more of that Vampyr, boys. It's your boy Magic. We're gonna freaking go a little deeper into that deadly city, as it says in the description below. Holy crap. This game is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The easygoing kind of thing is, you know, I mean, I like, you know me, I like to rock and roll and, you know, kick some butt as fast as I can, you know. But, I mean, nice little steady pace here and there. Don't hurt nothing. Gotta say, them rats are delicious, though. Damn. Hell yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Why is the erase button right next to your damn select button? You could have a weird day and you could press that button. So easy. So easy. We're kind of taking it easy because I'm also not even using guns. Vampires don't use guns. Vampires use vampire stuff. Their teeth and claws. Because it's a vampire. When have you ever seen a vampire shoot a person? Never. Never. I was like, come on, man. Why are we going to use a gun in here? Unless I have to. I seriously doubt I have to. But we'll see. The bosses, they sure did they sure did. Okay, voice check. They sure do get big real fast. Alright, so reach Whitechapel. Alrighty. I don't know where I am. Oh, don't know where I'm going. But I'm gonna get there. Gonna get there. 200 XP. Regenerate 300 points instantly, then 150. That's cool. I don't want to do any of that yet. Let's see if we don't have to. I'm not using guns and I'm not using heals. Yeah. Awesome me. Oh, I hear you. Oh, I hear you. I
can't believe I'm doing this.
Look at them rats. Rats are my friend. Where I gotta go? I go over there, huh?
See that?
No. Not this joint beach. I'm at this joint beach.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Yeah! Damn it. Ow! You son of a bitch! Shot me in my back. Ow! You still catch me on fire? Dare you? Ouch! Wrong one. I don't know what the hell happened there. About this joint. Oh, why won't it do it? 'Cause I ain't got no blood. Is that why? That why? This that same guy? Sure is. He's about to get me, ain't he? Oh god. Oh no, bitch. Alright. Ah! Why is this guy kicking my ass? Can I get over here? Try to get that goddamn gun away from me.
When did you join the guard? 2 days ago. This is my first patrol. Bloody Skylings! Yeah!
Okay. Ouch, okay. Ow. Ow! Ow! Bitch. Oh my... What the fuck? Are you serious? What is that? Oh, I'm really dead now. He was like waiting for me. He was just waiting for me to show up. I don't know if I got that though, because I actually, it's not, he wasn't a citizen, he's a bad guy. Right? I can't bite nobody. But what if you accidentally bite somebody? And that's not cool at all, because then that's messed up. Because there's a thing that says stun. Like you stun the fucking guy, but no, you're not stunning him. You're biting his fucking neck. That's the same thing as you might as well just call it bite. Cause stun bites him in the fucking neck. That's not stunning him. That's biting him in the fucking neck. They should call it bite. Okay. Where the hell am I? Find me. Find me into the...
It's a leech! Kill it!
What? Why?
Die, vermin!
More and more of these bloody leeches every night.
That leech is fast!
Yay. Ow! You motherfucker! That didn't do shit to me. Don't do that again. God damn it! Okay. Alright, Mr. Invincible. No! Alright, that's it. How do you fucking block? Can you block? Okay, so we're not gonna give us controls. That's fucking. There we go. Nope, no block. No. Get out of this. I swallow your soul. Motherfucker. Scram the shit out of this motherfucker. Oh, beach. One more should take care of you. Oh, no. Ow. Get over here. Ow. The only way I know how to beat this guy. Ow. Oh. One more to go, baby. One more to go. What? No! Oh, how I hate thee. Who's he talking to? Who the hell is he talking to? It makes no sense who he's talking to. Now we could jump up there. Did we have to kill those guys first? I'll be so mad if we didn't. Because it was not
locked, all right.
You mother. Well, this is a conundrum. Bloody conundrum. Can I break it down?
I cannot enter.
Am I right? I can't get over there. Is there like a blood splatter? There's somewhere that I'm not seeing. Who the hell is talking? That was that. I couldn't open that before. It wouldn't let me open it, so I had to kill those people.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Yeah, Petrescu. Like a right. Over here. What is this stuff? Oh, large box of pills. Yes. My favorite dessert. Ew. Ooh, glowing trash can. Grease. Delish. I shall bite you, my friend.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Come on, man. Come on.
I'll not die in some piss stink reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
The hell? I don't know what's even going on, but I don't care. Hey, buddy, you don't look too well over there. You on a... Oh. You're dead. That guy was dead. He looks dead. Could be playing. A lot of dead people laying around here. Who are you?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening,
Fair
sir.
lady.
Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Hey.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What was his name?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
You've wasted your life away.
I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell nothing. Not gonna say anything because I don't know what anything. I
When
don't know
science
anything.
fails you, this elixir will give you faith. Again.
Stealing drugs from the sick and suffering.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Hey, buddy, what you doing
Shooting
over
a
there?
boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
Uh-oh.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Uh-oh.
What can you tell me about this?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Damn.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Damn, talking about messed up. Idris, what's up, bud? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, bud?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve
Yeah, man, this
a
cool
public
game.
execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him.
This is a cool game, man. Hope
I'm
you had a
sick in the head,
fantastic
you
day,
see, and the
bud.
boy just frayed me last nerve.
Boy.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Yeah.
When science fails you, this
Speaking of science, man, that kid back over here, he needs your help. He's been shot. Where is he? Where'd that guy? Where'd that kid go?
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Do 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 do. Right behind me. I knew that. I knew it. I knew it. Hold on. Over here. You on there? Do, 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 do. All right. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday day. I'm
What?
doing good, buddy.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening,
Besides
sir.
the scare
I'm
of
Dr. Reed.
maybe having
I'm looking
COVID.
for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I feel like I've
I'm
been
afraid
trying to
this
fight off a
medical
cold the past
legal
couple
says
days.
the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to
We'll
close
see,
this
man.
door right now. Go
Not,
bother
it's been a
someone
pleasure
else,
playing
Mr.
games with
Doctor.
y'all.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Where is he? Where'd he go? What?
It's locked, all right.
That's Oh shit.
Nobody at home.
Oh shit. Oh. Ooh, there we go.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Uh-oh. You ready
Richard
for Call of
Nicotch?
Duty?
No, not of the same cloth,
Black
this
Ops?
man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
Man, getting a whole bunch of messages all at once. Like, what the hell? We're Inspector Vampires. I mean, that sweet, luscious trash. I'm going the wrong way. stop doing that. Oh, you can see him in front of me. Sure.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
What ye
Welcome,
say
sir.
have here?
Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Hold on. Somebody's here. They've got blood. Alright, rice. Rats. Nice title. Nailed it. How's it going, bud? Welcome to the stream, man. Hold on. Somebody parked in front of my damn house, and I'm gonna see who it is real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, somebody parked in front of my damn house. I'm like, what the hell? Go see who that is. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Where's him? What's up, bud? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. Somebody had parked in front of my house, and I had to see what the hell's going on. Where am I? What are we doing? What am I doing with my life? Soup. You know rats, do you? You mean bats? No, rats, man. Rats. I love rats. Yes,
How is business around here?
Business?
I
have
love
no
rats.
business.
How about you?
Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
Ready for
I see.
tomorrow?
Sounds like you blame someone in particular
yeah.
for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Ew. Who is that? Joe Peterson. Notice anything out of the ordinary?
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day.
Yeah, boy.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
My heart.
Well,
I
you mean
love them.
besides
I
the
love
epidemic,
rats.
the war, and all the
I
usual
love
crap?
rats.
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit. And no
As
sign
in
of the
eating their
bottom
guts and sucking them dry. Violence is increasing?
Violence is increasing in the borough.
yet. Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen?
I do that by,
Why did you go there?
because I'm
In the
not trying to
closed
be a
workshops
vampire.
nearby. I worked there
So
as an
basically,
apprentice in better days.
This.
Now I only go to find
love
trinkets or tools. Too bad I was
You
mugged,
got
though.
it.
There was
Hell
good
yeah.
money in that little
Smash
box of
like.
loot I
Hell
lost.
yeah. New investigation. Oh, God.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics.
Man, this
I tell
vampire's
you.
got some
Not even
just,
able to
some
speak anymore, just
detective
screaming.
skills, man. You should have been a detective.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse
Oh.
then.
Language.
Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
She is an excellent nurse. Sure. Blame the migrants. She's just trying to help. Who are we talking about? We were talking about. Where is that? What are we talking about? Dorothy. Who's Dorothy? Which one's Dorothy? Hold on, where's Dorothy? Who is Dorothy? Her. Okay, yeah. I mean, just trying to help.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name.
Right.
Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your
Yeah,
precious
boy.
Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Oh, so that's why you hating. That's why you hating. Hater? Just a hater.
Right
The
then.
hell you got?
Show me what you have.
Give me what you got. Common trigger part. Tiny good handle part. All that. I really don't use anything, but I need to make some stuff to. $80. Man, that's a lot. What else you got? I don't want to sell myself. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Nah, she's evil. Whatever this guy's name is.
I should never have taken up my father's
Vote him
business.
out. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like his attitude anyways. He's a bad cookie.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson's son, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Well, I'm looking
Have
for
you heard
somebody.
Of a nurse named Dorothy
Thank
Crane?
you.
She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
Oh yeah,
She's
now
a nice
you want to
girl.
help.
Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
There you
May
go.
I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Oh, whoa. Come on
How
now.
did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's
Yeah,
no
Joey,
pride in
Joe,
roughing
Joe.
up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
You didn't work. Could have refused. Survival is a natural law. You could have refused. You're a criminal. What did he do? You could have refused.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh. Who are we talking about? Oh, Barrett. Oh, that guy. We got to go back to him.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Now we're gonna go right back to this guy and say, hey, this guy was saying this about you.
Something, sir?
You never... Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Despair could be a poison.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
Yeah.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
The wet boot boy. Oi. Yeah,
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Now I'm gonna go back over here. Hey! Where'd he go?
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched. Let your guard down.
There he is. Who's this?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father doesn't
Can I
like
come
you
in
doing
your
anything
house?
else, you see.
You don't know me. I'm by myself.
Father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Even my
I forgot who
dreams
sent
are
me.
soaked with glue.
Oops. I'll just take that real quick because your father wanted me to, and I'm gonna turn this on because you know we need some music in this house. Sorry, your father asked me to do this.
Is there
Tell me-
only pain and suffering in this world?
Yeah. Sure. Just sit right there while I just take this stuff like your father commanded me to. He demanded me to take whatever I want. Oh, I hear them rats! Oh, I hear them rats! Oh, I shall be the Rat King.
It's locked.
Yes, good observation. Oh, chilling. We'll sleep in your bed too, okay? Because your father threatened me to. Job refusal. Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you that your refusal to acceptance of your application for a job at the dockyard. I must thank you for your time spent expanding the difficulty of your situation. Your little boy lost your beloved wife, but that was my duty to point out. Policy of our company which expressly approves employment. Fortunate connection of frame. Oh. Oh. Oh well, the rats are out. Speaking of the rats, where are they? Oh. Thought that was a rat. I'd say. Ooh. Westenders must unite. Vampires are real. Defend your community. Yeah. You know, it ain't. Hold on, what? Which one was it? Oh, there we go. If you ever suspect someone to be a vampire, don't try to kill it yourself. You have no chance. Instead, contact me or try to inform a professional vampire killer. These men and women are rare, but they know what to do against these evil creatures. It even seems that some of them are working together under the name of the Guardian of Prywin, a paramilitary organization dedicated to the eradication of the vampires in London. They are your friends. They are not alone. Solutions exist. Be smart. Spread the word. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly. At 666-6666. Area code 666. Is that unlocked yet? Okay, so I raided your place, so I guess I'll talk to you now. Jeez. Bushy!
So,
Bushy.
may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
What could be worse?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Oh yeah, right?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I?
I forgot to see who
I never
we
wanted
had.
to come here in the first place.
Who's his father? Damn it.
It was my father's decision.
What's his name?
And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Harry. Okay. You have a place to call home. Your father did his best. Your situation it can only improve.
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says.
Oops.
Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Ooh. Why don't you just leave this place?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so.
What?
I went outside once without my father noticing, and I saw terrible things.
Well,
Bloody,
there's a pretty
frightening things.
So that's
big
why
world
you
out
stay
there,
at
buddy.
home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty ugly out there. People are out of their damn minds. God. Ooh.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
Oh,
I was
okay.
young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
Why are we
don't go
getting
out
in all
often,
these
but
people's
yes.
business?
And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone.
Is it to
I guess
get
my
to who
father
we need to
frightens him
find?
too
I mean, do
much.
these people got anything to do with what's going on with the main story? I get you.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad
Or is
always
these
says
just
that he
side
joined that gang
quests
for
that
my
I'm just
safety.
choosing to be
So if I
on
wasn't
for no
born,
reason?
people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
I could be helping. Could be helpful.
Your father and Mr.
I was young then.
Huh.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say.
Man.
I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Oh. I'm sorry, buddy.
Goodbye, young man.
You can't find this.
Is there
Find
only
your-
pain and suffering in this world?
Is there a bed I can get on?
It's locked, all right.
Oh, there's a workbench up here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, circle is the run button. Oh, God. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, were those people laying down? Oh, my God, are they? Oh, man.
You again? What do you want this time?
Oh, you know what I want.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
No regrets at all?
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Yeah, but you can't be
Since the
freaking...
criminal nature of your job
Yeah,
means
take
you
care of
could
your
be
boy.
arrested,
Jesus Christ.
are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Ooh.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
Joey.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. And people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak. And there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
All right.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't... Fancy
You never...
Ooh.
What do you know of Harry Peterson?
Ooh.
The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy. but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Oh, you want to trade?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Find Clayton in the area. Alright.
I should never have taken up my
Yeah. If he has to say anything. Has anything
evening,
to say
Harry.
again?
May I come in?
Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may
I'm not bothered.
If I unlocked anything.
Goodbye, young man.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
God, just give it a rest. Okay, what's your problem?
Forgive my
Let's hear your life
Do not
story.
apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed,
Hey.
and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Looking for
Do you
nerves.
know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the
Gotta
liberal
apply
ideas
to
of
the,
nurses, but I especially abhor that
the police
nurse
department
Crane
over here, you know,
mentioned.
and become a detective.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have
but
the
you gotta
necessary
be,
moral
you know, kind of
fibre.
trained in the medical arts. Know
Why
what
do you
I'm saying,
hate
guys?
Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Dorothy. Dorothy! Oh, Dorothy, you got some splainings to do.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Only believe in facts. Listen.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Hard enough. What's your plan?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, more lost than you thought. How exactly would you cleanse this city?
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Okay. Science is our only hope, but where do you put the limit? This is Tony's, but where do you put the limit?
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad. And dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada.
You ain't had to say all that.
Whitechapel.
My son, if you think
I didn't tell him to
salvation
say
is
all
a
that.
free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Ooh, we got it.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Did I just go through all this again?
I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Hold on, I haven't heard a note.
Really?
We must
what is
cleanse.
Alright. Back. Over here.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple
He's
I
a
see
loony.
as my son.
That boy's out of there.
He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Send him on some preaching crusade?
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
Ew.
Have you any friends?
No.
Have you any friends?
No.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Okay. Weirdo.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost?
Also,
Quite a...
well, you...
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. What do you...
Also,
Quite a job.
well, you...
Hold on.
Well,
As a
what do you mean?
The beast...
I have heard enough. Goodbye.
Okay, so we got a shitload more.
Even now, he judges your words and actions.
Yeah. Hey, where'd you pop up
me,
from?
sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's
Maybe.
Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed.
The famous surgeon.
Yep.
I'll gladly
that...
help him.
What are you gonna do after the sunset?
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's criminal. Only logical. What? It's a disgrace. It's criminal.
If no one stops it, this epidemic could turn into a scourge. It may kill
screw
more
something.
people than the war itself.
Yes, this is another kind of war, but just as deadly. History will judge us all for what we did and what we did not.
Okay, that worked out.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
There's a rational explanation. Or rationalism is been recently shaken. Not a simple epidemic.
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Hey, got it.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Nice.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Nice. Well, we're unlocked. That's an unlocked.
What is it?
He goes.
Why are there?
Is a war.
If no one.
Yes.
Okay, so.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary.
It said
in
it
Whitechapel.
unlocked
What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid.
Right.
They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
A nurse I know is compromised. It's confidential. Care about public health.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives?
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by.
Nethercott?
Darius would
I
never
knew
let
it was
him.
him.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Ew, church.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Interesting.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Where's that mailbox at? Hey, you.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Ooh.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital?
Nice to know.
Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Damn.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all
See,
of
it's
London.
hard to see
Do
that
you believe him?
If it's highlighted or not. If you've seen, if you've gone through
until he
that
finally leaves Whitechapel
sequence of
to start
questioning
another
or
fight
not,
somewhere
man.
else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you
Now I
speak
need to go
about
back and ask that guy
starvation
some
if
more
you've
questions
never
to see
been
if I didn't
hungry?
go
Or
if I
about
missed anything.
poverty, or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Damn.
Tell me, I'm curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I don't judge you. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut the internet, cut the stream. My internet's cutting out. I don't judge you. That was your decision. Don't judge
I
you.
always thought I was the master of my own fate.
I'm
But
gonna have to
now
cut the
I
stream
know
after
we
this.
don't
Damn
always
it.
have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But
I'm
it is
gonna have to
not
cut
your
this real
concern.
soon. Damn it.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Man, why does my internet always gotta screw up, man? I gotta go there. Hopefully I'll be able to get there before my internet cuts off. It is. Hey. Oh, cool.
I cannot enter.
Why can I not enter my own place? Ooh. Nice. Rusty box of pills. Delish.
This is despicable.
Love it. Where the hell's my house at, man? Why can't I go to my house? Alright. Seems like we'll have no choice. Where is it?
It's locked.
Damn. Good lock. Son of a bee. That means I can't, right?
I cannot enter.
Do 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 do. That's right, he's dead.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Oh, goodly. Weird, I can't get in there.
It's locked.
Come here, little trash can. I'm looking for you. Hopefully my internet can last. Hopefully it'll hold up. Ooh. Herbs. Small flower bouquet with a voucher for a free medical checkup hidden between the flowers. Letter. My dearest, most beloved children, I'm sorry you have heard this from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it must sound selfish, but silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also a war going on in here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing you today. Won't be coming back to Romania. Probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You're grown up now and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long, happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am, as ever, your loving father, Darius.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Oh, I seen something glowing again. I'm just a blind. I'm just a blind. Son of a bee. I just jump over there. What's over here? Why? Why can I jump over here? That was weird. Very weird.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
You're cheap and clean, eh?
Unable to see the true horror around you.
See if I missed anything on you.
Good evening, Doctor. Can
Oh
I help
God,
you?
the internet's crashing.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Can't go in there. Can't go to church. Well, that's not a good sign. Away from me. Oh, his life regenerates pretty fast, eh? Your life wants to regenerate fast, eh? Take that. Oh, God. Cigarette case. Oh, never mind. Thought that was serious. Ooh. Where are you? Yeah, I know, I've seen it. Go back over there. Hey!
Morbidity can breathe its own not just disease, desertion, and despair.
Sure enough, it ain't. Just searching the place. Totally worth it. Thank you for sending your book poems, Song of the Defeated, by which found interest and profound first time received at the last terrible times country is currently facing.
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace.
Nice. Oh, your pills.
Oh, Camellia, the silent flower.
Yes.
Angel made flesh, I tell you.
Yes. Nice.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of this.
I understand.
I don't care. I don't.
If some misfortune came upon you...
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor. Though night talks are always preferable.
Nice and dark and rainy in there.
Especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the...
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu.
If you say so. But
thank you, Doctor. But we both...
What are your thoughts?
Terrible, you say? No.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Not...
Right, a unique point of view. I only see a dreadful disease. Peaceful silence.
My mother loved poetry. Perhaps your work...
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Yep.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Ooh.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps.
Who was that?
I'll ask her to come with me.
Prostitute?
But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid of course.
Very
yes.
vivid, indeed.
And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Damn. You're out of your mind.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
You don't seem to suffer from poverty, which artist is rare. Do something more useful.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents.
How old are you, 50?
Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Ah, I got him. Did I do that one already?
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret...
No.
I see one unlocked.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of it.
The hell was that noise?
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Do 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 do. Alright, where the hell his house is? Go up and take a right. Up. And take a right. Oh, that one place I think I was looking at.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Okay, so I got lost. Oh, shit. I almost had it.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Have a man-to-man talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man-to-man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Did it. Now we're gonna go snooping through his whole house. Don't mind me, I'm just searching. Let's just not. I don't wanna.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane?
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Oh.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Yeah.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Damn. That's fun.
Tell me everything you know.
I do not be...
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. But I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Oi.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but... Thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Hey.
This war won't last
I am a doctor.
forever.
I'm only here to help.
Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No.
Sir
I have taught strength
what's
and
up, bud?
determination
Welcome to
my
the stream,
sons and
man.
daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
How did you meet Nurse
How's everything
Crane,
going, Subaru?
Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't
back
you?
to it. Hell yeah.
Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Wait. Yep.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Now we gotta find Dorothea. AKA Dorothy. She's gonna clean your house out for anything that you got left. Is that what? What the hell was that?
It's locked.
Damn it. I'll find my way out of here. Alright, so who can unlock it? Yes! Finally! Goddamn time. Hold on, what's over here? Oh no. Ooh. Dorothy! Don't mind if I take your sturdy blood sample. No, you might need it, but I'm selfish. Take all your stuff. You don't need it. You're just giving it away anyway. Right? Am I right? Am I right, huh? Right. I'm right. I know I am the right. You don't need chillins. Okay. Nice. Scoreboard. I need to hit up all the hospitals. Oh my god, they're gonna be so mad at me. Oh my god. Well, this is a moral. What happened? He was glowing. He was glowing. Letter to the nurse. Dear, my dear Dorothy, when you read this letter, I'll be on the boat that will take any time to meet back to Brasov, England. Was not for us. And I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. So as we're there, I promise I will light a candle in the black church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. That's pretty messed up. Oh, Dorothy! You got some explainings to do. And while I'm up here, I'll just go ahead and take this. I'm just gonna take all your stuff. While you're what? Okay, I'm coming.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan
Can't believe they
Vasily.
let
High
us
fever
steal all
running
her
on
stuff.
3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else I need to know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I must perform a tracheotomy. Have any anesthetics?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Cheese balls. What are we doing?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to
could have
cut a
told her that
passage for
before
air
he did
through the
that.
neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
Oh my God!
Tracheostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me. What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
I should have did the other choices. I felt like I failed that one. I should have gave her more confidence. Should have been more confident.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Oh no!
I can't see.
Oh no! Yeah, well, yeah, there's hard bosses. I'm a suture.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the bleeding. How's he doing?
This ain't
We're
his one
losing him.
thumbnail, remember?
We've lost his
Yeah.
pulse. He's dying,
I'm like,
Doctor.
holy crap. Cardiac massage now.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Yep. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I didn't get him. Son of a... Why couldn't we go back to get an epidemic? Ah. Well, I'll never be a doctor. Like Subaru.
We've lost the pulse.
Well, y'all just
He's
sat
gone,
there and done
Doctor.
nothing.
We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log?
Damn.
Is this how the war
How'd
went?
I do that so
Piling
bad?
up one poor corpse beside the next.
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the
Man,
epidemic.
now I wish I would have saved him. I would have
There was
tried the
something
other
more
thing.
vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the fluid self, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Damn.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
That's not good. Well, hell.
To
That
what
didn't
do I
turn
owe
out.
this courtesy?
This didn't turn out good at all. Don't you worry about that.
This is an unfitting place for the illustrious Dr. Reed. You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here either. But we are here.
I suspect it was more than intuition
we are
alone
here.
that led you to us. How might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
That's what I was thinking too. Can't carry on with this. Trying to stop the blackmail. This is illegal. Time to stop the blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why target Lady
But why
Ashbury?
Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know
Yes,
you're
here are
kind,
3
Doctor.
things.
Just
Yeah.
another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter.
Right?
You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Blackmail
You've
must
convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Spare, embrace. I'm ending this right now. Charm, you will forget all about this. Spare, look away, but you resign. I unlocked it. Charm, you'll forget all about this. Grace, I'm ending this now. You'll forget all about this.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy.
Since
You will
I
erase
unlocked
from
it,
your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go.
that didn't seem like it was a good choice.
All gone.
Maybe I should have just spared her. Oh shit. Interview with the vampire. New citizens to kill. Oh my god. Did I do something really bad? Did I do something like really bad? I think I did something bad. I think I did something bad. Ugh.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Oh my god. I thought it was a monster. It's a good thing it was a bad guy still. Ah! Get over here. Blimey bastards. Anyone else here? Oh, I see you.
It's one of them!
I get out of there! Come on, one more hit. Oh no. Ow. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'll put an end to you!
Oh no!
You bloody leeches need killing!
Yeah! Oh no 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 no! Ow!
Bloody monster!
Ha 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 ha! Got him! Ha 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 ha! Got him! Oh, where's the other guy at? Oh, nowhere, nowhere. I unlock this. Alright. What's this over here? this?
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed.
Wonder if I got anything else to tell him.
Yes?
I have to use the restroom pretty soon.
Tell me everything you... Tell me
Oops. Looks like it's highlighted, like it needs to be asked.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Alright, where do I need to go? Way back over there. Ow. Where? Back around. Do 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 do. Oh, get off of that. There we go.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way? This week, Joe. Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Wonder if this door will be unlocked. Hey! Finally. Oh, that door is unlocked too.
I cannot enter.
Son of a bee. I wonder why.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so to...
Kill it, boy!
Ah! Ah!
Big boy!
Yeah. Ah! Ah! No, I won't. Oh, baby. Oh, God. God damn it. Get out of there. Why wouldn't I hit him? No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Get you, sucker! Ah! Son of a bitch. no, 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 no. Get out of there. Son of a bitch. Ow. Come here. Suck it now. Ow! Out of there. Ah! Oh my god. You just watch me as I destroy him. Come here! Son of a... Get your ass over here! I eat you! Eat you all! Whoa. Get over here. Why the... No, you don't. You're not getting away from me. God damn it. Are you serious? Oh my god. Son of a... Where are their bodies? Hey, man. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's the problem? Oh, they all just disappeared. Key charm is his spirit. Leave and embrace the skill. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess my mesmerizing skill must have increased. Have I been here? Okay, what is this? What am I? Oh no. Don't want any of that. Hey, home, sweet home. I gotta go upstairs. Gotta go upstairs and save. Gotta jump in the restroom. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Wonder how we get the water. Oh, I forgot I gotta jump the back way. Alright, I gotta go jump in the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back, man. Hell yeah. Smash like. Oh yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Alright. Oh, where were we? Where were we? Like this charger up. Cause everything likes to die. Gotta plug it up. Or it's time to die. No, not that. Oh my god. Phone going crazy. Alright. What do we need to upgrade? I already got. Gotta do the conditioning. Did I get that? Oh, this one. How's it? Come on, baby. Oh, I could do both. I need that stamina. Stamina is what makes you survive. Ooh. Serious? I guess some defense. But uses up my blood. Oh. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Very nice. I'm not really using his ultimates. Stuff like that. Or I should use bite. I'm using bite. I'm biting. Increase the damage inflicted when biting in combat. Oh, I can't. Oh. Boom. Alright, I felt like I made some good choices in life. Oh, alright. Okay. Whoa. The following night. Alright, so we got major district. Every night, the consequences of your actions. Am I killing? So I shouldn't be hurting anybody? Is that what's going on? Do I not supposed to be hurting anybody? Reports of mysterious disappearances and escalated in the past weeks. It has reached the point where witnesses have to queue before recounting their testimonies to an officer. Although the phenomenon appears to be a nationwide occurrence, the statements of the last 24 hours have converged around a single area in the country, Whitechapel, London. Yes, once more, the spies the low East End is left to struggle on his own, continuously overlooked by the authorities, while even numerous people. So what? So do I not fight people? Am I not supposed to fight people? Oh. Oh. Oh, they're sick. Oh my god. I got treatment for fatigue. Where's he at? Oh, I need to go back to the church. Oh no, I'm way over here. Oh god dang, no. Is that what I supposed to been doing? How do you give him the stuff? How you give him the stuff though? How you give the medicine to the stuff? To the people? Oh. How do I make stuff? Oh god. Got that. Anemia, Pepis, ammonia. What I don't have enough of. Fuck, potassium? Let me see. I make stuff. Nice. Fucking nice. Oh yeah. Good resale value. Run cards. I can sell that. There we go, boys. Nice. Hell yeah, look at these damn. I'm gonna sell those cigarettes. Got a lot of aluminum shards and aluminum powder. What are we gonna get? What is that? Regenerates blood 60 points. I don't need those. Man.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
How do I find water? How do you make water? And do I, now that I got those things, do I go to those people and anemia? He's the closest. I think he's the closest. There he is.
Jesus, I've never seen.
This how we
Hey,
take
Doc.
How you give it to him? How do you give it to him?
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
What do you, how do you give
Never
them?
seen so many
How you give it to him?
people dying at the same time.
Oh, I need to go to workbench and modify my weapons. How do you give it to him? That should be a question that needs to be asked. How do you give citizens medicine in Vampyr? Screw that up. To a citizen, simply press R2. Huh?
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty would smell better.
Check here and then use. Well, how you use R2? How you use R2? Do I have to have it in my person? Okay, I don't get it.
Hey, Doc.
Oh yeah, yeah. Need 540 experience points. What?
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
What? Hold on. What? Hold on. What's going on here? What?
Hey, Doc.
Let me move my camera real quick. Move my camera real quick. I can't see that. I'm still here. Okay, so apparently I'm missing something. Well, how do you give it to him? Oh.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox.
Oh shit!
I hope you're starting to
I haven't
take
been
better
doing that,
care
man.
of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure
gonna have
you
to
have
go
good
just
reasons to act this way. And
start
also
getting people
weaknesses
medicine, man.
that can be exploited.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
All right, so we actually helped our first patient. There's a lot of them. Look at all these people. All right, she's the. Okay. She's like, she should be right here. There she is. Oh God. What just happened there?
Good evening.
Hey.
Good evening, Doctor.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Yeah.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this.
Nice.
And do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed.
Boom.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Life and none.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
S2. We're gonna get everybody. We're gonna get everybody before I do anything else. 2. I got anything for headaches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And anemia. 6 and anemia. Yeah, I get 6 and anemia.
They know we are overwhelmed.
Do. The back door is way easier to get through. Six fatigue. One anemia. Ain't got none for headaches. But we're about to fix everyone up real quick. Oh yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed.
Oh, he's good.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad?
Investigation
I
update.
killed that
Nice.
man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks. Maybe a fisherman.
Go grab some more tea.
I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed the body.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Gotta quench that thirst. Gotta quench that thirst. I'll cover for you. Hold on. Your life. Why cover? No, I need to help people right now. Everyone's in stable condition.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tibbets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Hell yeah.
You're exhausting.
No.
Nurse Brown, you don't have... What will you do after your resignation?
Like he's like
do you
threatening.
have a plan?
I
What
always
would you
fancied
do?
visiting Cyprus. Such a
What
beautiful
would you
island.
do
I could
for
buy a
a
house
Klondike
there by the
bar?
sea. Read poetry. And wait for death.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I'll just take this, Mr. Tippett. Oh, that looks like
It is now on them.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Doctor...
If I had...
You can't...
You mean...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Get out of there. Gotta find the others.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
There we go.
Do you need any medical help?
I'm afraid I do.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor.
Nice.
I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Well, thanks, anyway.
I'd like to see your...
Wise choice, Doctor.
Don't need nothing. I see. I didn't even see that box. I was looking at this glowing box right here that I thought we would be able to take stuff out of. Hey, what? What the fuck?
I would ask you to avert your eyes,
Lady
sir.
Ashburn.
Or did you not know
I
it
had
was
no
rude
idea.
to stare?
I knew it.
What the hell?
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Trusted you. In the end, you're a killer. Passion only hides your appetite.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your
said that
sarcasm,
twice.
Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize. We're vampires after all, so... Well, I know that the accusations are true. But are they true? No need to apologize. I don't know what that means. Did she should apologize? I don't think she just apologized.
So in the end,
I'm being asked.
the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries
Busted.
concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Did it be a mistake?
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Huh.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Whoa!
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head.
Yep.
Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Uh-oh.
Hush.
What's her name?
Tell no one this.
What's her name?
It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense? Are you my maker?
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Well...
how could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How
Well,
to
the
put it?
vampires are huge bat-like
All
creatures.
Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Alright, I have no idea.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
The patients of the hospital.
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Ah.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well...
It's supposed to be.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
When I awoke,
Got a lot to say.
changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
Silly question, but...
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club.
Yeah.
I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Interesting.
I bid you farewell.
It's got to
For
be a
now.
girl that he was hooked up with, and he just don't remember.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
All right. Light stamina. Really don't care about any of that.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey. What I think so. Oh, that door don't work. Excuse me while I look around your stuff. Don't hear me. Don't hear me. Not even here. I'm here now, hey!
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I never saw symptoms like this when I was in France. Not at all.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly.
Should have said I
The London strain
analyzed
is different from the continental one.
This is very important
This is
too.
very interesting. Did you find something else?
Did I tell him? Did I tell him?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I've thought about it. I may turn London into my realm. Dangerous. I have thought about it. Oh, God.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here.
Okay,
Maybe
I
it's
unlocked
just
something.
wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
You're fired.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
Uh-oh.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Well, actually, what had happened,
I need to talk to you.
Please do so.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
Nope, I think I screwed something up with that. Asked for her resignation. She blackmailed Lady Ashbury. She is gone. She's forever gone.
Perhaps too capable. Nurse Crane also ran an illicit dispensary in Whitechapel. I had to ask for her resignation.
I mean, we didn't have to tell her.
Well,
why.
We'll just have to manage without her assistance.
Hey, well, that.
So you manage a hospital
Okay, that happened.
financed by a vampire.
She's no more.
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and
Yeah.
night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Priwen. Zealots to the last man.
Where did they come from?
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
I need to
We'll
stop
talk
killing
later.
them. Is that a choice to not kill them? But they're attacking the crap out of me. But sometimes I have no choice but to fight them, right? Right? Okay. Alright, where the hell is he at? Where's he at? I need to go over there. Got a lot of places I need to go to. Can we go up here yet? I wonder what's up there. Frankenstein, huh? Is that her?
Good evening, Nurse Hawk.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm fine.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening.
I need blood.
Tell me, Thelma. I'll leave you, Miss.
I wish I could be fixed. I feel my blood boil.
How about you, buddy?
Good evening, Mr.
Evening.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was.
Damn.
The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Damn.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Surgery could help you. Can't hide forever.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
What? Ugh. Son of a mother flipper.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Disgust on every street corner.
Oh, that's him right there.
The daily
Simpletons,
routine.
these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Isn't that him?
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Someone's poached my blanket. Oh, the cold will be my death.
Out of the way, please. Oh, okay. What you?
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Teague.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Son of a bee.
Tell me, Waverly,
Strictly
are you...
Harvey?
Thank you for your time.
Son of a... Might get that bloody bone.
You always knew the...
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Doc.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr.
same
Reed.
one?
Can I be of any help?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Somebody answer that goddamn phone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son?
Do you require medical...
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Well...
Tell me more. What do you...
She managed...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Guess I've seen it. Seen everything on her.
Good
Turn,
evening,
damn
Mr.
you.
Goswick.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help? You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Why did your
My mother...
I have to go now.
Good evening, sir.
Alright. Cool.
Doctor.
I take that.
You always knew the word.
Alright, so how is everybody now? Everyone should be good now. Good, 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 good. Oh shit, I forgot to fatigue and fatigue. Headache. I ain't got no headache medicine, so he's just gonna have to die. Headache and
Calm the children, Helen.
how many do I have? Two. Got two. Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, for the love of God.
It's locked.
Not that one. Long letter. Uh-oh. They ain't lying. Ah. Hello, sis. How are things in the big city? Here in Brum, things are not so good. Seems like the flu is here again. I don't know if I want to read this. No slut, you moral bitch. Maybe I do. Okay. Seems like the flu is here again. Here we many new cases of infection in the neighborhood. Do you remember Miss Scheller? The old drinking hag from the 3rd floor? Passed away 2 days ago. And her flat is already occupied again. Jeez. You'd have to pay me a huge amount of money to sleep in that bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry I did not take time to quickly answer your last letter. Between taking care of little Paul, mom, dad, and my job at the factory, I rarely find time to write my favorite sister. By the time my son says hello to his auntie Peepa, you should have seen the little booger already, driving me mad. Mom says bring back some of these marvelous cakes the next time you come back home. In your last letter, you told me that your thoughts of quitting your job at the Primbok hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There's always jobs at the factory, but wages are shit. Saying no, no slut, you moral beach. You. So if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you better stay in London and join the band you told me about, the Guard of Priven, something like that. Never heard of them, but okay, so that's cool. Ooh, I gotta go back to her. Let me fix him real quick.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
Right.
Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Oh.
I am sure that during your lifetime...
Good evening. Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proxim...
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr.
Hey.
Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Please show me what you have to...
Of course.
We use a medical solution due to strong antiseptic properties. Sodium hyperide. See what I got. I have 39 of those. Watery rich blood sample. Codeine. Potassium.
Good evening. Please show me what you...
Of course.
Got a lot of those. Codeine. And this. I don't know what it's for, but 3. Okay, where's that other person? Scarface. And forget about old Scarface.
Every street corner. Good evening, Doc.
I'm here to take care of you.
Soldier.
Not really. I think you caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is
Yeah,
done.
well.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason.
Aren't you afraid?
She's quiet.
Goodbye for now.
Fear of disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Alright. How do I buy a headache? I get headache medicine from. Everyone's cool now, so yeah. Fantastic. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Ooh. Move, please. Oh, did I find something? Alright, where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Well, we're doing it, guys. We're making our rounds. How do I... What about my gun? Weapons. Where's the back way? That is the back way. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, it was like right there, huh? I need common handle parts. Increase damage dealt. Which one? Need some damage. Need common handle parts. Need another used steak? The hell? What does that mean? How the hell do I need? How the hell do I get another? Oh man. I just need 6 common handles.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Where do I find the water? Can we level up? We got 650 points. What can we level up? Increase life regeneration when biting. Oh. Epic. Nice. Confirm. Winning.